getting some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Anunoby, following the miss by Chris Dunn. And there's the call on Karl-Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Dunn looking over the floor.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Outside, Bogdanovic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovic, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And here's Bogdanovic after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in. Oh, the power on that Gruden!
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Leonard. Takes the 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Here's McBride. And he dunks it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. Over Brunson. Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks trailed by 4. Here's Kolek. Count that one. Kolek has got his first bucket in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Anunoby, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Jones slams it home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And it's good for 2. Harden's got 13 points.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
Here's Anunoby. And another 3 for New York.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Towns. Robinson pulls it in. New York trailing. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns with it. Jones covering. New York moving it around. And here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Done outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Harden. Pass to Dunn. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Anunoby. No good with the triple. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And that's how you finish. Zubac.
A 3-ball. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Harden, no good.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Clippers with the ball. For the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Anunoby right side. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for New York. Pass to Harden. From deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. 17 points in the game. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
17 foul. Coming onto the floor.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Number 5. Precious Achiuwa.
Powell with it. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Hart, no good. Now Powell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. From the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges got 10 points.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brunson down the lane. And the layup falls. He has 7.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Done outside. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges left side. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Kawhi doing damage on the drive. Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Harden outside. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. Towns with the steal. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Zubac. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Clippers trail by 4. .125 left to play in the third. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Free throw good from Harden. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again.
And here's Harden after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Over Brunson. And again, no good by the Clippers. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
McBride's shot is off. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Bridges. He's got 16. Jacks up a 3. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Knicks lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Knicks leading by 4. Payne looking around. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Here's Payne. Dunn knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Dunn. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Knicks lead, 58-53.
Pass to Jones. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A three from Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
3 points.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it has been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Anunoby, good.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Pass to Leonard to take the lead. It's rebounded by Towns. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. Drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Out to the right wing. Off the left rim and out. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Anunoby outside. The Clippers grab the miss. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby.
Norman Powell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Cameron Payne at the line.
That's good from Payne. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one, good. Payne's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Hard, that's good.
Knicks lead.
Here's Powell.
62.
Pass to Simmons. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Oh!
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. So both teams making some changes here. It's Hart on the wing. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Brunson with it. Zubac defending. Now the Clippers moving it up. Dunn shot's good. And that's now 7 points for Chris Dunn.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
That one falls.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Anunoby outside. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
They get it again. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Clippers trail. And here's Harden. Powell with it. Kicks it out to Leonard. It's good from long range. Leonard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
On the free throw, no good. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Yes!
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! Here's Los Angeles now. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Anunoby with it. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. Misses the tray. Brunson. It's off.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Two shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now Hart on the wing, Bridges. Here's Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got the first basket here in overtime for New York.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson, guarded by Harden. And it's Brunson missing. So it's the Clippers now. Now here's Powell. Zubac's with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubats is going to get aggressive, not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Right wing. Back to Anunoby. And the three off target. The Clippers in the lead. Here is Harden. Nifty move. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play on such a high level offensively.
1:15 left to play in the first overtime. Here's Powell. And yes, it's good.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
Stolen by Harden. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harden left side. Yes, that goes in. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
New York moving it around. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Done outside. It's Powell on the wing. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Oh, Norman Powell, cool under pressure and delivers.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hart, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
New York calls timeout. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
On deep, Brunson. He can't get that one.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Chris Dunn. First personal foul. First team foul. Karl Anthony Towns. At the line.
Stolen by Brunson. So the Clippers with the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly